share another story. I had a friend who worked for an aerospace company. And he was very high in the aerospace company, as you will hear, because he got notice that he had to lay off 3,000 people. He laid off 6,000. And they asked him how he determined who he was going to lay off. And he said, I started with the ones who could not do what they had told us they could do when we hired them. And I let all of them go. Then I went to all the ones who were consistently late, took extra long lunch hours, were leaving early, and were hanging around the water cooler most of the time. And I let them go. And then I took all of the ones who did not do the work, who just didn't do it. And when I had that total, I had twice as many as I had to lay off. But I realized how much I was spending in time, energy, and expertise to prop them up. And so I let all 6,000 go. And our productivity increased by 12% with that many people leaving, because the others weren't being slowed down by those 6,000. As you move into your career, as you move into what you want to do, remember these three things. You need to communicate. You need to first do the job they want done and more. You need to fit into the organization, and not the part of the organization that is Creed and Kevin and Angela. You need to fit in with Jim and Pam and try to get along with Dwight. And third, you need to communicate your return on investment. Each month, share with your supervisors something that you have done that increased productivity, that decreased turnaround time on books, that increased the people who felt comfortable and trusting coming to the reference desk. Communicate to your supervisors in numbers. Remember, it was the 23%. It was the 17,000 you remembered. And if you will communicate every month and write them down in a Google Doc, and then at the time that you have to do annual performance appraisals, now I don't know if you do them here, but you will get into business and you will have an annual performance review. And you know that side of the paper that says, what have you done this year? You just list all those power statements that you send to them every month. And my experience has been, no matter what raise that company is given, you will get the biggest one. And as they start looking for the promotions, you will not be Creed, you will not be Kevin, you will not be Angela. You will be the ones that they look to get the best assignments and the best promotions. Thank you very much.